Hey guys, it's Bobby from Pastor's Pocket EDC. I want to thank you for watching today. And today I'm going to be talking about the most important piece of my everyday carry. I'm sure that everybody has something that is the most important part of their everyday carry. If you get an opportunity, tell me in the comments what yours is. But today we're going to talk about what my important part of the everyday carry is. So stay tuned. So today I'm going to talk about what is the most important part of my everyday carry, and that is my Bible. This is the Bible that I have been using and is the Bible that I carry in my backpack. It's also the Bible that I've been preaching from. Now, when I am studying for a sermon or for something like that, or doing deep study, I use multiple translations. But I have been recently, in the last few months, I have been preaching out of the New Living Translation. So this is a New Living Translation Bible. And let me first say that I am not against, I don't have problems with other translations. As a matter of fact, I use multiple translations. I grew up on the KJV. Still love to read the KJV today, but when preaching, I choose to use something that's a little more understandable to others. Now, hopefully in the comments, this doesn't turn into an argument about what translation to read. That's not the purpose of this. But this is the Bible that I have been carrying, the Bible that I have been preaching from. It is a New Living Translation. This is not what you would call a premium Bible. It's not leather. It is like a leather-like. It is the New Living Translation. It's a compact Bible, so it is smaller, a little thicker actually than I like, but it's giant print, which I need as I'm getting older. One of the cool things about this particular NLT is it's filament enabled. Now, for those of you who don't know, Filament is an app that coincides with these New Living Translation Bibles. And if you go to the top of the page, let me see if I can get it a nice clear shot in the camera. At the top of the page, right beside the page number, there's a little filament icon. You can download the Filament app. When you get these Bibles, they allow you to download the Filament app, and you can take your phone and you can scan that little icon, and it'll bring up commentaries and some information about the page in which you are studying. So it is kind of helpful. And so that comes with the NLT. A lot of the NLTs come with that. It comes with this one. You can also get a Bible very similar to this that is a thin line. It is not giant print. It is large print. And so it's a little thinner, but it's a little bit wider and a little bit taller. This one here, like I said, it is not leather. It is kind of like a leather-like material. But it has the Celtic cross on it that goes onto the bind and then onto the other side, which I kind of like. I'm Irish myself, so I enjoy that. And it is a very nice Bible. There's not a lot of notes in this one because I have not been using it very long. This particular one comes with one ribbon. And as you can see, the font is giant. It's a really nice font. So if you have issues seeing, this would be a great font for you. If you don't have issues seeing and you want something a little smaller, you can check out. I will actually put in the link, I will put in the description the links of the more thin line Bible that's very similar to this, that is NLT. And so this is the Bible that I have been carrying. Later on, I want to do a video on translations and show you some of the other Bibles that I have carried throughout the years. I actually have more Bibles than I have knives. Because I love Bibles. I have some old Bibles. I have some newer Bibles. I have some Bibles that have been given to me. So they have very sentimental connections, but we'll do that some other time. But this is my most important everyday carry. This is my Bible. This is what leads me. This is what guides me. This is what brings me up when I'm feeling down. This is what gives me the strength to go on sometimes. This is what fulfills each and every part of who I am. It is the Word of God. And so If you are looking for a good NLT Bible, you can find this on Amazon. It is on sale right now. I think it's 37% off is what I saw. I think it was regular $34.99. Don't quote me. I'll put it in the description. I'll put a link in the description. And I think right now you can get it for like $22.99, $22.49, something like that. Once again, I'll put the link in the description. Like I said, it's not a premium Bible. This is not leather. But it is definitely a nice Bible to have, especially if you're going to be carrying it every day. You don't want to carry an extremely premium Bible if it's going to be out and possibly get tore up. So this is a great Bible to have. It's small, it's compact, and so check it out. Go to Amazon, check it out. I will I'll put the links in the description and check it out. In the comments, tell me what your most important EDC everyday carry item is. It doesn't have to be a Bible, but I want to know what's the one item that you do not leave the house without. And maybe it's something you have that is a sentimental value. Whatever it is, just put it in the comments. Once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you subscribe and that you click the bell so that you can get notifications. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at pastorspocketedc. I appreciate you guys watching today, and everyone have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend.